Welcome back to Fallout 4, ladies and gentlemen. This is my Institute playthrough that I'm going to attempt. Okay, so I've got my Institute little character. And obviously we want nothing to do with anyone in the Commonwealth anymore. We want to get out of here. We want to go join the Institute. But we don't know that obviously Sean is the head of the Institute. So that we obviously will find out later. But unfortunately, the railroad is the only place to decipher a Corsair chip. Nobody else can do it until we do it through the railroad. So we are gonna speak with him and see if they would do it and help us out.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Sims everywhere.
Carrying you the
Doors
whole
blocked.
time?
Amazing, right?
We
That's
can't
one
get
word
through, yeah.
Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true. And then some.
A full 100? I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the railroad, Agent.
Okay, but I don't want to join.
I'm not interested in joining right now.
Understood. The offer's still open, though.
Okay, can we go inside? No? Let me in, please. Okay, well, it seems we don't have a choice but to actually join, or sort of, unofficially.
Desdemona.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Okay.
Oh? What have you heard?
So, some mysterious stranger took out a Corsair. Alone. Something I'm not even sure the Railroad's best agent could do. And that stranger's you. I'm all for one less Corsair in the world, but why'd you do it?
Okay. I'm hesitant about this.
That's my business. I just need the code off this Corsair chip.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now.
Okay. Well, then, I officially joined it. Can we go inside? Ooh. Nothing to say? No, nothing to say. Hey, where's my weapons? No, I haven't adjusted my weapons yet. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so obviously I have specific weapons. I have got this. What is the name of this rifle? I can't actually remember what's the name of this rifle. What is this gun? Health rifle, I think it was. Okay, so I've got a health rifle, and then obviously missile launcher and my extra sniper rifle. And we are for the Institute, but they don't know it yet, so we'll see what happens.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Corsair chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Corsair chip.
Huh. How do we do this?
No way. That chip is mine.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
Okay, well, we know that the Railroad is enemies with the Institute, and the enemies with the Brotherhood, and the Brotherhood's enemies with the Institute. It's a whole circle, but
Desdemona.
Made up your mind.
we don't have a choice.
We decode the Corsair chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
Okay, we don't have a choice.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
I can just get another
Alright,
one.
Little Corsair chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Okay, so she's watching us. She's watching us.
We're in. Chip
Desdemona.
access.
Give Tom time.
Just poke the analog
He'll
connectors
get
a
that
little.
chip decoded.
What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you? I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Okay, well, it looks like that'll be fine with me. Let's see. Now, we have to go to Virgil and speak to him. So let's head to Virgil. Okay, let's hope that Virgil is home. Okay, he's here. Mr. Virgil.
Hey there.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
More or less. Can I just switch that off if you don't mind? I have it.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Does it matter?
No, you're right. It doesn't really. The point is that you got it. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
This device. This will get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
I'll think about helping you still. But obviously, we don't want to deal with the Railroad or the Brotherhood, which only leaves us one group at the moment, and that's the Minutemen. Okay, we are in Sanctuary, because we're going to ask the Minutemen to help us with the construction of this device that we need. And at the moment, we are basically friendly with the railroad, but we're not a member of them yet. And we're friendly with the Brotherhood, but that obviously is going to change sometime in the future. And at the moment, these are the only people that can help us build this thing, so we need to go speak to...
What do you need, General?
What I need.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
Can you help me or not?
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter? They call it the molecular relay.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
Okay. If you say so.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Where is Sturgis? I saw him yet just now. Where's he gone to? Huh. Inside. Sturgis, I need your help.
Find the men of science and
No.
institutes of learning.
He's outside, not
Surely
inside.
they are out there still.
Hopefully, yes. I'll tell you one day. I'm gonna go find some.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
I got this from someone who should know what he's talking about. Can you build it or not?
Well, yeah. I think so. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Okay, well, since we are here, we can build it here, so we can go to one open space. Let's do this. Okay, we need platform there, power source. We'll put you like so. And now we need to go and find out what to
Always
do with
glad
the
to see
rest.
the sun come up one more time.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Did you figure out the rest of Virgil's schematics?
I think so. Best I can tell until we actually try to put it together. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay.
I'd better get started.
Okay, one thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Okay, now there is obviously things that we need for this thing to be built. But if you don't have it, you need to go and find it, and it tells you where you might be able to get those things. I think we can go ahead and build this. Let's go to special. Okay, now console, and okay, now what's going on here now? Oh, there we go. Got that, and a little satellite thing. Stick you over there. And now we've got to connect everything. Together. And we have our signal interceptor. Cool. Okay, Sturgis.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. I'm ready when you are. Whenever you're ready. Getting cold feet? I don't blame you.
Let's do it.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Okay, molecular level complete. And this is the Institute. Yeah, this looks like a door on there. Where's all the people? Okay, kind of freaky, but well. Okay, well, I think we're gonna leave it there for the Institute for today and pick this up in the next episode for the Institute people. So until next time, thanks guys, I'll see you soon. Cheers.